Welcome to part 2 of my video where I tell you all about Robert Burns' To a Mouse. My interpretation of the poem is Robert Burns had a character in the poem that was a farmer and, getting ready for winter. He was plowing his little farming system, whatever you want to call it, and he came upon a little mouse and a mother mouse to be exact and her nest, and he realized he had plowed through her home. He basically apologized to the mouse because he put himself in her shoes as to, well, if I was to be in her place, what would I do if someone had destroyed my home that I'd been working maybe possibly all season long for this and getting me and my children or whomever ready for that winter's brewing. I also mentioned that in my bibliography because I saw many interpretations of the poem. With the social and cultural part of the poem, he relates it to humans as he's relating it to himself. Um, One interesting fact, though, about Robert Burns is when he first started doing poems, he had actually written this particular poem for a girl while they were harvesting. Um, he's also celebrated on his birthday all around the world where he grew up, because of the language that he worked so hard for. Um, like I said, his birthday is celebrated. Um, let's see. When he was writing this poem, he was also taking interested into writing folk songs, which I thought was very interesting. Um, it's also very interesting to know that this poem was actually inspired by a girl. I don't think a girl would necessarily be interested in a mouse, but I mean, whatever floats his boat. Um, and I actually got my databases from one of the Navarro College uh, databases, and the others I actually found interesting things from history.com, Hypertext, the Scottish Poetry Library, and the Historic Heritage Accommodation Guide. And I hope you all enjoyed my interpretation of Robert Burns' To a Mouse.